Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Sorry, my mic was muted. I don't know why. Hey, Ninja. Hey, Siri. Hey, Kai. Hey, Moon. Hey, Rue. Hey, Metal. Siri, thank you for the 32 month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are having a good morning. Oh, hello, Corvo. All right, bruv. Make sure everything's ready to go. Alright, well, here we go. Oh my god, I need more caffeine, man. Right, who's around today? Oh, my game volume's really quiet. My bad. There's only 4 cups around. I might do some gym this morning. I'm not 100% yet. I wasn't around last night. Heads up. For the Oracle mission, unfortunately. Whew. Excuse me. Fucking hell. I'll have a quick look at Twitter. If there's anything going on. Any faceless? Any Oracle? Any... Who else? Edgar? Brandon? Brandon was around. He was around it. Who else are we looking for? Any John Anthony Kane? I was typing Kane because fuck that spelling, dude. Thank you guys. Say fire, by the way. Alright, see if there's any reports about what happened last night. First, before we go any further. Dr. Combo giving you an update. Oh, this is about Rue. Doing better than yesterday, but is medically induced coma at the moment. She just wake up and got aggressive, so she's put into a coma to keep her safe. Classic Rue. We're taking out the coma today. We'll see how she goes and give her an update. Oh, okay. What's this doctor's name? Kornblum? Kornblum. Kornblum. Is it? There we go. It's Sophia. Anything else? Oh, I didn't get Lily her money. We're gonna do that today. Don't let me forget. Right, reports. This about Benji? I missed it. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Bunch of shots fired. Oh, it's just a firearm thing. Officer mood charts? What the fuck? Oh, wait, dating mark. What the fuck? Is there not a report about what happened last night? The fire starters. What the fuck is this? Whoa, okay. Where is that? What's literally a Twitter account called the Fire Starters? Kane was contacted by Nina in regards to a Twitter post by an individual organization calling themselves the Fire Starters. The post was an anonymous video with the words disobey, riot, resist, followed by be the Fire Starters. Mayor Chavez said he believed this could be some way connected to Michael Roselle, mentioned his previous bomb set. Let's have a look at this in detail. I want to pause it. How do I pause it? How do I pause a GIF? The boomer ass. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe if I do like this. That does not help. How the fuck do you pause a GIF? I'm trying to see if there's anything in it. That doesn't help. I don't know how to do that. Snipping tool. I mean, I suppose I could do it like frame by frame. I want to see where the start thing is. Where the fuck even is that? What is this? Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Look at this. As you convert to M. Ooh, that's a good shout. What is? Look at this. What is this? I think this is by Mission Row, but then there's all these like fucking train things going everywhere. See this? There's fucking water towers. What the fuck? There's like a race thing, like a starting line. There's neons everywhere. It's just like a fever dream. Like Night City. Honestly, you're not wrong. Let's see if I can convert it. Converting my GIF. MP4. Alright, that's done. Oh, I can do it. Oh, hell yeah. Ciao. Going through, we're going through. So see, I skipped too much. I skipped too much. It doesn't look like there's anything hidden in here anywhere. No. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know if there's anything hidden in it. It's weird though. Wonder who that is. What they're up to. Don't tell me it's another fucking terrorist group like the Faceless Man. One's enough. And maybe he put it in the State Marshal Inquiry thing. Yeah. This is the chip. It's used to, so Doc said that it's used to us if we can't access it or track where it's connected to, so not for any outside stuff yet. Nothing, there's nothing come of this? Guess not. Hold on. 2 days ago, Kane received another contact from a member of Nest Construction. Kane was provided with another letter detailing recovery operations at the courthouse for small cracks appearing in the foundation and base of the structure courthouse, as well as a large rock from the courthouse bus that has lodged itself into the San Andreas State Marshal office. I don't want them touching the State Marshal office. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Oh. Is this C3PO? Who is that? What is that? Are you seeing that? Hold on. I'm not going crazy here. Oh no, there's no way. Why have I got okay. This is how boomer I am. I somehow have it set up for Photoshop to open up PNGs. What the fuck? That was an accident. You're not seeing C3PO? Listen, you'll see it. Hold on. You'll see it. Dude, what the fuck? Look at this. Ready? How do I rotate? There's a way to rotate pictures in there. Pause. I'm cooking. Ready? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to take a screenshot. I'm going to take a screenshot like this. And then I'm going to look up C3PO. And you'll see it. You'll see it. I'm telling you. Wait, are you not? Okay, hold on. Look at this. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here, right? Yeah? You see this shape and the two eyeballs? Yeah? Ready? Boom. Look at that. You see C3PO now? Nah, I'm sorry, but not. What? You don't see that? You don't see that? How do you not see that? You know what, let me make this one smaller, okay? Now you definitely gotta see it. But this is a big clue, guys. Come on. This is obviously the biggest clue about Ness we've ever gotten. Is that they're Star Wars fans, okay? That's the biggest clue. Damn, they upped their graphic design this time, huh? Dear to whom it may concern. We know this is Cap's. This is Cap's work. This is Cap's handiwork, you can tell already. Dear to whom it may concern. We hope this letter finds you well. It's been a week since Ness mobilized our team to help clear the rubble at City Hall, and we're pleased to inform you that our efforts have been fruitful. We trust that the cleared space has already made a meaningful difference, offering a safe environment for essential city operations to resume. Well, the progress made thus far has been significant. We'd like to address the remaining work to be done. As we mentioned in our previous correspondence, there are still some minor structural concerns that require attention to ensure the long-term stability of City Hall. Specifically, some cracks have appeared in the building's framework from the blast, which, though not immediately dangerous, require professional repair. I'd like to inform you that our expert team is already working to address these issues. Rest assured, the building remains safe for use, and no operations need to be suspended while we complete the necessary repairs. We estimate work to be finalized within the next week. Our goal is not just to restore City Hall to its former state, but ensure it is in prime condition to withstand future events. I don't like it. I don't like it. Astrop is the prime suspect now, yeah. Is there anything hidden? What is this behind it? Like, what is that? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a Star Wars card collection or something. Yeah. Okay. Anybody added to this? Davenport. Hello, Jake.
How you doing, Doc? How you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad. What's going on?
Oh, not much. I have a question for you.
Sure.
I spoke to Maple about this, but he said it was only High Command and TRT leads or something that can use the drones, right? Do you guys have any jurisdiction over the drone usage or anything like that, or is that something I'd have to speak to like High Command about?
I mean, we used to, but then, you know, LSPD, or I guess the county police, you guys got access to them, so you've got your own SOPs now, I think. So we don't have any, like, state jurisdiction over drone usage or anything like that, no.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to try and get approval for it just for, like, this time of day, because there's a lot of shit that goes on that we can't actually move in and look at or get pictures from, because you're just going to get slaughtered, whereas a drone would be perfect because you could just sort of document what's going on and then, you know.
Yeah, I completely agree. What I'll recommend is have a chat to your... Wait, isn't Maple High Command or something?
No, he's not High Command. And when I spoke to him, he said he can't do anything or whatever. And then I found out later he's actually a TRT lead, so he could. But I don't know. So I figured I would speak to someone else. Like, it's not that I want to go over his head, but he didn't really have any information on it. He didn't know. So
I'd try and get it done through your normal routes, and if it really falls flat, then I'll get you a drone, no problem. I just don't want you to get in trouble or anything, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't want to get one unless I actually have approval to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I just wasn't sure of the thing about it because we rarely see High Command in Shift 3.
In Shift 3, yeah. Just give it a go. If it doesn't work, then we can get something sorted on our end, all right?
All right, perfect. No worries. Appreciate you.
All right, take it easy, mate.
Have a good day. See ya.
Bye-bye. Who texts me? Oh, that's a... I'll call her back in a minute. Maybe the nest is a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Pally Marks. Doc spoke with Magistrate Jaina Pierce. On the day that Wyatt was murdered, Jaina Pierce received multiple phone calls from Tally. Tally was asking about transferring the lumber company bank account over to her. Was told it could be done, but we need the entire company transferred. Tally wanted this done and was informed that Wyatt would have to make the request. Tally called approximately 2 hours before the murder happened, as if up as to if Wyatt had been in touch. Yes, we kind of knew this already to an extent. It's like she's got my state ID, she just needs a phone call, and then no answer because he was already dead at this point, I think. Brandon had contacted Jaina questioning how to get a house off lockdown. Said his friend's house was on lockdown and he wanted it removed. This coincided with Wyatt's house being on lockdown. Yeah, Brandon 100% knew more than he's letting on. Oh. Has this been updated at all? No. What's going on, Brian? I don't see anything about the Edgar stuff. This isn't great. This isn't great. Okay. Time to hit the streets with drone torrent. That's how we counter Dread Torrent, man. We just set up a bunch of fucking drones. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else that we missed. Yeah, Baby Sock was asleep last night, and she don't sleep too great in the heat, and it was really warm last night, so I didn't want to come around and be making a bunch of noise at like 9 PM and wake her up. I couldn't really come around. Oh? What the fuck? Interesting. I don't think there's much going on here. Any incidents? Actually, you know what I will do? Are the IDs and stuff still in here? What were they going to get? They're looking at the rifle bodies, right? Oh no. Oh, hello. Ooh, what's this? JetSam July transport schedule. All products will be picked up from the JetSam dock or LSA and will be delivered to Palito. Ensure that the correct products have been transported. Okay. Interesting. So there's one on the 4th of July that had a security level 10. And one on the 11th, coming up at 4 PM Eastern. Interesting. Mason Blacksmith and Ryan Kane. Interesting. Okay. I'm excited to get a debrief about that shit. There's one with a lock broken here. Look at fucking Gunner, dude. That's such an idiot. You know what I want to do? I want to check. What is this? What the fuck? There's no way. There's no fucking way. These fucking bastards. I don't want them here. I don't want them here. Who said they could be here? Gonna fucking these guys are connected to their faces and he's letting them on the fucking building. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. They're in the walls. Hello? My camera doesn't want to come out. Oh. That was weird. Are there any fucking cameras drilling? I'm coughing. Hold on. Pause. Any cameras drilling into the wall or anything? Huh? Oh, damn it, man. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. This is fine. We can manage this. It says there's cracks in the foundation. Where are they? Show me the cracks. I ain't seen no cracks, man. No, I want to look up. What was the guy's name? Breakwood. No breakwoods in the system. Okay, family strikes again. Looking at phone calls, so. We had no D&D yesterday, by the way. D&D got cancelled. I was very depressed. I was very sad there. God, I can't believe this is functional. What the fuck? Well, Chris's fault. It actually was. Can't even deny it. Can't even deny it. I don't know why it wasn't available, but he wasn't available. Uneven pavement, you're shitting. This is it? This is all? This is the construction? This is it? We gotta check everywhere, man. There might be fucking cameras up in here. There might be all sorts, man. Ugh. Briefcase. Bomb. That were good, actually. Hey, cereal. He's bought caffeine now. Single piece of scaffolding in a huge building is a Glasgow City Council special. Nice. Scotland. I'm not seeing any cracks, guys. I'll be honest. These cracks in the foundation. Maybe it's outside. Hold on. I ain't see. This is disgusting. I can't believe Gunner would say yes to them working on it. I'll fucking office, man. I'll pull that rock out with my bare hands. I'll pull that rock out with my bare hands. Look at it. Just sticking out of the building. I can do it. Cracks in the foundation. My ass. Give me 2 secs. I think Beans has just knocked my door open. Sorry about that. Gotta keep my door closed. So Baby Sock is having a nap right now, so I don't want to wake her up. I found the crack. I found it. There it is. Here's the crack they're talking about. There's even an arrow pointing to it, man. Look at that. Right there. We found it. Why is there a homeless camp here? These are faceless agents, I'm calling it. Faceless agents sitting right in front of City Hall. Not a coincidence. Ooh, for you. I'm gonna make a fool for you. There's nothing in here, is there? Better bloody not be. I think we're good there. I think we're good there. We gotta do a bug sweep, man. We gotta do a bug sweep. Beep beep. I'm sweeping. They might have been in here. They might have planted some bugs. This fucking plague, man. I've been plagued long enough. Beep beep. Anything? I'm looking for cameras and shit. I mean, using one of these would be a good idea because we don't come in here. Like ever. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go get food in a minute. Anything juicy, high command or command related? Capacity attitude issue. Uh-oh. Cassidy was disgruntled and began lashing out about his job of running the meeting was taken away. Oh no. Cassidy's got an attitude apparently. Concerning. Wait, fake plates exist? Okay, that's news. Wait, I don't know. High water is high command? That's news. It says sergeant. Okay. Weird. We get to begin. Dean was sent off duty. On that scene, the suspect hit and knocked two people off a motorcycle. On radio, I asked Bean to go check on the people when I noticed that he was still in the pursuit. I asked him why he didn't check on people that got run over. He seemed annoyed that I need to speak, responding that I need to speak up on radio. Thinking he was just annoyed that he actually didn't hear me and not want to deal with it. I broke off the chase and went to the hospital to check on the people that got run over. Today during the meeting, Bean lashed out at me while I was trying to do my bit after a joke was made where I told him to sit his big ass back down. The way Bean spoke to me was uncalled for and super unprofessional in the meeting in front of all those deputies. I will speak to him tomorrow when I see him, and if it needs to go somewhere else, I'll make sure to do that. Oop. News not documenting, bank truck scene, angle complaint. Doesn't look like there's anything to it. Rupert. How does Rupert always get in trouble, man? Right, I always see something about Rupert. But I mean, we know what these nest signs look like now. I'm kind of curious. If we can go and see any more. This is fucking rocking our building, man. It's crazy. He's British. I think he's around a lot of stuff frequency there. Yeah, probably. He seems pretty good though. Fancy a Nova? I kind of agree with you. Yeah. I want to check the excuse me. I want to check the construction site. How many people are around on the server at the minute? Oops. 49. Quiet. That's Quiet. Not a lot. I do kind of need a mechanic. The nest down here, is it? Is that a person? Oh no, it's a lawnmower. Your brother's building my new PC with next. Oh hell yeah, Rhea, nice. What you putting in it? I'm worried sometimes I'm a bit of a dog where I can't look up, and I feel like I miss things because of it. Edgar is the people's politician. Oh, talking of Edgar, not really, but adjacently. You remember the Jose Guaido applied for mayor and then was told no? I checked the docket this morning and there's an interesting post. Let me try and get it up. Like I'm hide down here. We do not recall. Well, let me inform you. So, Jose Guaido is a felon who applied for Blaine County Mayor, I think. And Grayson said no. And then no, it wasn't last night. It was the night before, Monday night. Murphy Braun posts on the docket. Writ of mandamus, enforcement of the Constitution and legislative authority pertaining to the electoral process and citizens' voting rights. Now, am I gonna go through and read everything? No, I don't think I am. But in other words, TLDR, there is a writ of mandamus against, I guess, Grayson / the state. Use the AI. Okay, hold on. Sure. the AI is pretty good. Yeah, I'll make a new one. Pause. It's all in there now. We will generate an AI podcast. That I've already forgotten the CPU, but it's a 3080. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Rhea, listen, you're not allowed to get a PC if you are just planning on playing Sims on it, okay? Because I know what you like. So what real games are you going to play on it? I think Grayson outplayed Murphy on this. I guess let's see what the podcasters have to say, man, on the deep dive. You really think I'm not? Oh, you gonna play Dune? Hell yeah! Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with Edgar. But according to Gunnar, he's been like campaigning and shit, right? So. There was something with Edgar on the 4th. What's this about? I was up at the GoPoster building off Spanish. I was called there to pick something. This rain is so loud. I arrived there, some lady in blonde was there, and all of a sudden 5 people blacked out, pulled guns, and I get thrown in the black folders and at gunpoint. He told us some gangbangs about July 3rd, thinking how they are bloody prey boots and to never forget that day, and bang. Number that called Edgar to go postal. The fuck? Check my phone book. Ain't no way. Okay, it was Little Tugs. It was Little Tugs. Lol. So this is okay. So that's what that is. I'm just gonna put that in. Okay, doesn't come back to anything other than that scene. Jaina. How is Jane? Jaina's not running for mayor, is she? Holy God, please no. Please no. Okay. Anything come of this? Oh, maybe this was Jose. Could this be Jose? Because Stanley's not running. There might have been Jose. Oh, podcast is ready.
Have you ever really stopped to think about what actually qualifies someone to run for public office?
You mean beyond the basics like age and residency?
Exactly. Like, what about their past? Especially if there are serious legal issues involved. It's pretty fundamental for a democracy, right?
It absolutely is. And, well, it often leads to these really intense legal fights, especially when the rules themselves are being debated.
Which is exactly what's happening in San Andreas right now. It's a really fascinating legal situation. We're talking July 6th, 2025. An individual, Jose Gerardo, applies to be mayor of Los Santos County.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. He's a recently convicted felon, like within 48 hours of applying. And the charges: treason, terrorism, unexpungible charges.
Wow. Okay, so serious stuff.
Yeah.
And Justice Nathaniel Grayson denied the application.
Denied it, yep. And that denial wasn't the end of it, not by a long shot.
No, I imagine not.
It immediately kicked off a big legal challenge, a writ of mandamus filed by Murphy Braun.
Ah, the writ of mandamus. So, basically, an attempt to force the official Justice Grayson, in this case, to do something they're legally required to do.
Precisely. Braun is saying the denial was unlawful. So our mission today is to really unpack these two completely opposing legal arguments.
You've got Justice Grayson defending his denial, right?
Right.
Based on precedent, constitutional duty, that sort of thing.
Exactly. And then on the other side, you have
Right.
Murphy Braun challenging Grayson's actual authority, questioning the whole legal basis for the decision.
Yeah, and you're going to hear how different ways of reading the San Andreas Constitution, the existing laws.
I bet he's full
especially around
now.
this idea of common law.
Right.
How that leads to totally different conclusions
The
about
writ
who
of
gets to
Matt
be on the ballot.
Damon.
And look, this goes way beyond just this one candidate, Jose Gerardo.
Oh, absolutely.
It's really about the fundamental rules for elections, you know, the balance of power in the state's legal system, how common law actually works in practice.
It's a real legal chess match.
It is. So let's dive in and break down the moves. First up, Justice Grayson's denial.
Okay, so the first move. Grayson makes a decision July 6th, 2025. Denies Gerardo.
And again, the context is key. Recent felony conviction, treason, terrorism, unexpungible.
Did the wrong writ.
And Grayson's core argument rests heavily on
It's like the general public even allowed to do writs anyway? Isn't that like saved for judges? I don't even know how it works. Blah, blah, blah. Can I try to just do writ? Does that work? Oh, I did it in the wrong place. It's not here, is it? Yeah. Yeah, judge powers include a writ of mandamus, but Murphy's not a judge. I don't even know how that works.
Isn't new. We've been doing this essentially in every election since July 7th, 2024.
He's saying there's this standard disclaimer.
Exactly. A standard line in the nomination City Hall post saying, those with felony convictions are not applicable to hold mayoral office. Consistently used.
And he has examples.
Oh yeah, he points to specific instances.
Yeah.
Justice Angel used it twice in 2024 for both Blaine County and Los Santos County.
Okay.
Then Justice Grayson himself used it in January 2025. Justice Weiss in April 2025.
Well,
same disclaimer, same positions.
So his argument is this consistent action, it's like it created a rule, even if it wasn't formally written down as legislation initially.
Precise. He calls it establishing a de facto common law.
That's pretty
Practice
true.
has become law through custom, which he believes is backed up by the San Andreas Constitution
Whoa!
itself.
Ah, okay.
Hold on. Grayson, are you telling me if you do the same thing and rulings are made over and over again, you get de facto common law? Just like hot gun charges? Is that what you're telling me now, Grayson? So like the law, the thing that you denied was common law in a case? Remember that? Remember when Grayson went to get the hot guns? Interesting. Bit of a hypocritical statement here, buddy.
Okay, so the Constitution comes into play here. How so?
Well, he points directly to Article 2. It says, precedents set by justices will act as common law.
Right.
And it also says justices are responsible for preserving the integrity and safety of the state, the Constitution, citizens' rights, and the laws of the state. He sees his denial as fulfilling that duty.
And what about the Department of Justice's role more broadly?
He brings that up too.
Wiping
The
cops off the
Constitution says the
back jobs is common
DOJ
law,
is the
de
mechanism for running elections, ballots, referendums, all that.
So he sees it as giving the DOJ the authority to administer elections in a way that protects the state.
That seems to be the core of it. And he connected to specific legislation too. Legislation number 9198, the one on impeachment.
Okay, how does that fit?
Well, that law says a felony conviction is grounds for impeachment. So Grayson's logic is, why would we allow someone to be elected who is already impeachable on day one? Especially someone convicted of treason and terrorism. He argues it sets the state up for failure. And the DOJ is, in his words, constitutionally demanded to not do this because of its duty to protect the state's safety and integrity.
So allowing Gerardo on the ballot would, in his view, inherently breach that safety and integrity.
Exactly. And
but he's not wrong. He's not wrong. If the DOJ have what's the word? Not a job. Oh my God, the responsibility. The DOJ have a responsibility to keep the state in order, right? It's just gonna throw the state into chaos if all the people's votes go to a felon, and then they immediately get impeached and removed. Then we have to do it again. An obligation, yeah. Then there has to be another vote. That's just chaotic and not good.
What do you need me to do? You can serve if you want.
Hello?
Oh, you want me to serve? Okay, hold on.
No, I'll serve.
Is this you, Mr.
How you
Legend?
It is me. Yes, I'm a gang member. I have a clean record too, so.
Aren't you running for mayor?
Nah, I dropped out. I'm now gonna be the treasurer for Junior if he becomes mayor.
You dropped out
Yeah.
already?
Yeah, I felt it was in the best interest.
Okay. Well, I'll get
Yeah,
3 combos, please, Mr. Treasurer.
3 combos, no worries. Are you gonna be voting for Junior?
I mean, I don't know who I'm going to vote for, man. I'll be honest.
Just swipe
You had a
it
pretty
on
good
your
running,
end.
you know. You were just like, I'm not going to be like all the other bad ones, and now you are. You're just like another bad one dropping out.
Listen, when you're with the people that are running right now, it was a safer option.
Who's
Otherwise,
running
all the
again?
votes are
Is
just gonna be split
Junior,
everywhere,
you, Princess, and who else?
Benji.
Oh yeah, Benji. Yeah, that guy. Another gangster in power. That's all we need.
There we go.
Thank you. All right,
Yeah,
thanks, Legend.
If you need any more food, let us know. We also do deliveries as well. Or would you like to do an order for the marshals?